Good afternoon, evening, and morning, everybody. I'm Evan Freiberger, and yesterday we talked about the general threat of severe weather, but the models are becoming more clear now that the rain is gone. So I have more info regarding the strength, timing, location, and tornado, wind, and hail threat of this storm. So you're going to want to watch this video if you live in Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana for severe storms from Thursday to Saturday. First, we're going to look at Thursday, as this day is basically a kicker about to kick an extra point. So I'm pretty confident about how tomorrow is going to play out. Let's go down the checklist. The steamy moisture, aka the dew points, are in the 60s, and that's what storms want, so check. The upper level shear is flowing at 60 to 80 knots, check. The low level shear when these storms fire is your finger after swiping on Facebook and Twitter all day, so it's weak, but it could be stronger depending on one thing, so we'll have to come back to this later, like getting seconds on Thanksgiving. And the cap, which is essentially a cap on the bottle that holds the storms from reaching their full potential, is pretty potent for most of Thursday, so we're gonna have to put an X here. This cap can erode earlier, and if it does, we're gonna see these storms firing in a more favorable lower level shear environment, which would increase the severe and tornado risk. If it erodes later, we might not even see any severe storms at all on Thursday. Looking at the SPC, there is a slight risk for severe storms, or a 2 out of 5 risk for Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas, and a tornado risk of 2% in Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas. So the tornado threat for Thursday is low, or a 1 out of 5 based on how conditional Thursday is. Now on to Friday. What's happening on the models right now for Friday concerns me. But this event is 2 days out, so stuff can still change in between now and then. Kinda like when you date someone and they go mean to nice, or vice versa. So let's bring up that checklist again as we dive back into the models. The amount of steamy moisture coming into the Gulf of Mexico has got this storm licking its lips, as the dew points could be 70 to 75 degrees in eastern Texas. So this is definitely a check mark here. The upper level shear is again in the 60 to 80 knot range, which is plenty to support strong severe storms, so check. The lower level shear is around 30 to 50 knots, which is a decent amount, so check mark there as well. The cap looks like it's going to erode while these storms fire around 6 p.m. just east of Dallas, Texas, into Oklahoma City, Oklahoma on Friday, so check. The SPC also has a slight risk on Friday for Texas and Oklahoma, but the SPC doesn't issue tornado risks this far out. As the model currently stands, I think a tornado risk is likely for Friday, but the exact percent is still uncertain. Update from future me: while I was making this video, the SPC updated this slight risk to an enhanced risk, which is a 3 out of 5. And still no update on the tornado risk for Friday, but when there is one, I will be sure to let you know. In terms of what I personally think the tornado risk will be, I think the tornado threat for Friday will be a medium, or 2 out of 5, but this could change as my confidence is lower for Friday than it is on Thursday. Going into Saturday morning to the evening, it seems there could still be some gusty winds and rain from Louisiana all the way up to Wisconsin, but the severe weather threat seems low due to the lack of moisture the further you go north, and I can't rule out the possibility of some severe storms further south into Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. Alright, that's it for me. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on post notifications, and also stay tuned because there is a chance that I go live on Thursday if the cap erodes earlier than expected, and I can guarantee you that I will definitely be live on Friday. So thank you for watching, and y'all have a wonderful day.